Ok, deixa eu clicar aqui. Retornamos aqui com Game of Thrones, com a Washer e a Besta.
What do you think?
I think I deserve a little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened. It doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
It may have cost me a lot.
I know. Thanks, Asher. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Pegar negócio aqui pra
Your Grace, my nephew has
apoiar
returned from
o
his
mouse aqui.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
E chegou.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
I said nothing happened, didn't I?
Watch your tongue with me if you wish to keep it. I thought you told me your nephew was a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Because Beskha was Dezor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason.
Ainda bem que ela entendeu, né?
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace,
Vish.
the mission was a success.
Oxi.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Melhor coisa? Ah, ela vai dar grana, né?
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will.
Dá pra contratar
A new
mercenários
day is
agora.
born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be
exército, né?
found.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You might.
Quer ficar, fica aí.
The mother
Só dá uma
of
olhada aqui
dragons
se
made
tá gravando, tá gravando, beleza.
a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beska.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Tá, a gente vai agora...
Don't get yourselves killed.
Da outra vez que eu joguei, eu lembro que a gente foi pra tipo, uma arena e lá tinha vários mercenários e tal. Então a gente vai pra lá agora
Exactly where we going?
contratar esses mercenários aí e
These
tal.
fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Mas agora vai mudar de cenário, provavelmente. Vai mudar de cenário, né? Game of Thrones ele faz isso, ele troca, né, os cenários, até porque fica algo mais interessante, né? Em vez de ficar só em um, que começa a meio que encher, né? Enjoar, ele vai trocando. Agora foi pro... Esse daí é o Garad, Floresta do Norte. Essa daí é a irmã do cara aí, que eu esqueci o nome também.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough.
Como que ele
But
arranjou
why
aquilo
did you
no
get
braço?
hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may
Você vai
not be
perguntar,
one
será
of
que
us,
você
but I
matou
trust
eles?
him.
Ou...
I've
matei
been waiting
tudo.
months for you, Cotter.
No,
and when you
sobrou uma
finally
mulher.
come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it.
Tem uns
Once
vagantes
Cotters begin
brancos
to
e
travel,
tal.
we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Acho que eu tô sozinho então, hein? Ou eu vou ter que convencer ela. Eu acho que eu vou ter que convencer. Bom, deixa eu ver aqui até onde eu posso me mover. Tá.
Garrett.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The
Ele é
white
loiro
hair.
e ela é...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah. Shit.
Caralho. Esse braço aqui tá bom, ah, não quer dizer esse. Cacete. Bom, acho que aqui dentro não dá pra entrar, né? É, não dá pra entrar. Ó, o que eu tenho aqui? Tem esse papel e esse colar, né? Que é o... Esse aqui é um mapa. Os dois são mapas, né? Um junta com o outro e forma um mapa lá. Tá. Vou tentar então falar com a Sylvia. Vamos ver se eu acho ela aqui. Cabana de Sylvia. Ela tá aí, será? Não, só as coisas dela. O lance dela, colar, do urso.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Tem uma ilha que é dos ursos, né? Mas ela não é dos selvagens. Mas não quer dizer que ninguém mais possa criar um símbolo de urso, né?
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking. Little Moon. Oh, well, it's not so bad.
Tá, não é nada... Não é uma bebida, acho que alcoólica, né? Bom, parece um coelho. Ela tá caçando.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Ela falou alguma coisa.
Giants, thens,
Vou ligar a luz aqui do
shadow
do
cats
fone.
and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
If crows were so easy to kill, Mance Raider would be south of the wall by now.
He didn't want to be south of the wall till now. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Você é um bosta.
I think you need more training. Come on.
Não tem coisa não.
Yes.
Beleza.
It's not much, but it'll last us. You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So
É.
you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
Please.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Help!
Cotter!
Eita, dando umas travadinhas. Mais selvagens.
Carried! Get back!
Ai, não é não. É um daqueles zumbis revividos dos pagantes brancos.